Hello everyone, Lapis here, and welcome to another video. So, what are we doing today? Well, for the past couple of days, weeks, Capcom have been releasing the showcases for each weapon featured in Monster Hunter Wilds, leading up to the new trailer releasing at Gamescom. So I kind of figured I would just react to all of them, as well as the other trailers so far. And with that being said, let's start things off with the first trailer being the initial reveal of Wilds. I love this reveal so much. Like, immediately you can pretty much tell it's Monster Hunter. Like, just the creature designs, and especially like as soon as you see the hunter. This just looks so amazing with like there being so many monsters on screen. Like the approaching sandstorm and that, like, I think this is such a great reveal. Like, it doesn't show you too much, but it shows you enough, right? It gets you really excited. I completely forgot that this thing can glide, honestly. And the changing environment, like, man, this is such a good reveal. It's so great. Also, this is our first and only time seeing Rathalos so far, which is pretty amazing. I haven't shown him off more. But, like, he looks way more red than in World. And this is the first actual trailer.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
These NPCs look fantastic.
This is gonna be great.
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Also, this is where we first see that our hunter can actually talk, as well as the palicos, which is really weird. I'm not too big a fan of the palicos talking. Apparently there's an option though to change it.
Incredible. I've never heard of a
Man, the environment looks great.
One of them's got big spikes on its back.
All the like little birds on the monsters and our first monster here, Doshiguma. I didn't like him at first, but he's grown on me. Like, it's just his face that I'm not a huge fan of. Also, the slinger is making a return, which is great. I loved the slinger in World. It probably won't be the exact same as in World, but yeah. I imagine this is our intro cutscene when we first meet Doshiguma, right? He's actually like gigantic. Oh, Chodakabra. I love this guy so much. I love his design. That sound it makes is so great. Like, I think he's my favorite monster we've seen so far. The small monsters just attacking? Wow. Being able to change weapons is actually crazy as well. Just mid-hunt from your thing. That counter! It's crazy. It looks great. That running, like, slash?
Thank you, sir.
That it looked like focus mode, right? I haven't seen too much of focus mode, so I don't know. But and this, like, what is this? Being able to just block a monster like that and hold it in place, or like your team just attacks it, like that. This is absolutely crazy to me. Like, this trailer, like, made me so much more hyped being able to like see more of the world and everything. And that's cool that we get bonuses from World, not Rise. The second trailer is really good as well, and we get like a look at a new monster, which is Lala, which is like this sand leviathan. It's crazy, like seeing all these large monsters together. But like, it's so cool. The hunters talking makes me a bit worried, like how much they're gonna talk in combat, because I didn't really like it in Rise, like the voice lines they said and all that. But there'll probably be an option to like turn it off. So like, I don't mind them talking in cutscenes and all that, but in gameplay it can just be a bit distracting. I think the Secret has like an auto ride feature or something. I know there was something about auto dodging or that people were complaining about or something. But I mean, I don't really have any thoughts on it because I haven't experienced it. This guy looks insane. Balahara looks great. I love this guy. He's probably my second favorite we've seen so far. Like, he looks really great. He looks good. Oh, just all of them on Doshiku. Oh yeah, this lightning guy is crazy. Like, what is this? Like, it's just a like railgun. It's crazy. And people are saying this would be like the flagship when it was revealed, and I just don't think that's true. I think he's like an apex of the area. You know, like how Rathlos and Diablos were in low rank in World? You had Rathlos being the apex of like the ancient forest, and Diablos of the Wildspire Waste. That's why I think this guy is for this area. Something else which is crazy is that they've only shown one area so far. But I'm really happy that they haven't shown too much either, because that was one of my main complaints about the trailers for Rise and World, that they just showed the whole roster, which was a pain. Like, there weren't really any surprises. World had Basil Geese, which they didn't show in any trailers, and it was like so amazing the first time. Like, I want them to do that again for like more monsters though. Like, just don't reveal it. Like, if Legiacris is in the game, don't reveal him, because it would be just so amazing to go into a hunt and boom, he's there, or a new monster or something. Like, I hope they don't reveal too much in the Gamescom trailer, is all I'm really saying. But the monsters they've shown so far have been absolutely incredible. Also, monsters being able to like invade a village? Like, what? That's crazy! This just... it looks incredible. The cutscenes are like phenomenal. Like, the graphics have really been upped from World. I hope my PC can run it, honestly. Basic mechanics. Alright, let's see this. Hunters have two weapon states, sheathed and drawn, yep. Oh, look how good, like, the clothing looks and all that. Weapon is sheathed, you can move fast and use items, yep. Movement is limited, yep. It looks incredible. The environment? They've really, like, gone all out. The Sacred looks great. I love dinosaurs, I love raptors, it looks amazing. Creature that can be mounted, providing you with means of travel. Right, so, like the Palamute. Ooh, I like the sound it made. It can guide you automatically to the target monster for your current path. Oh, look at the map! Hang on. Look at the map, it's like 3D. So I guess there's a lot of verticality to this map. Oh, it shows like all the gathering points in that as well. Caldacabra, by the looks of it. What is that symbol on the bottom right of the map? Is that like a village camp? It looks like where the hunter came from. So maybe you start your quest in the village and just walk out if the village is part of the map itself. Oh. There's also a little house icon there. Is that? Yeah, there's a little house icon like next to the 7. Maybe that's a tent or something? Okay, Chotacabra is a bit he looked a lot smaller in the other trailers. While mounted, you can recover your health, sharpen your... Okay, so it's just Palamute, but you can switch weapon. Yeah. Oh, it looks so good. Switching weapons, that's crazy. I don't know what weapon I'm gonna use, so I'm probably just gonna use hammer. Honestly, maybe hammer and dual blades. Like, that's what I know. Do I stick with it? Maybe I try something new. I'm glad the sling is making a return. I really liked it. Ooh. That's like really... That was really zoomed in. Hang on. This was like really zoomed in. Wow, Chotacabras' upper jaw is so thin compared to his bottom. My god. I mean, he really is like a frog gator. He looks... I love Chotacabra. Like, he's amazing, but... They've shown him off so much, I think he might actually be the first monster you fight. Like, he's small, like, he doesn't look like he moves too fast. I think he's gonna be the starting monster of Wilds, and then you'll probably fight Doshaguma after. But, man, Chotacabra looks amazing. Everything looks amazing. Various types of ammo. Oh, you can collect stuff from a distance now. Yeah, we actually saw that in the first trailer, didn't we? When they gathered rocks. Yeah, it misses that place actually. Just, yep, all rocks. While riding your secret. Awesome. Oh, that's it. Okay. So, we're into the weapons now, aren't we? Oh, focus mode. Okay, I'm really interested in this. Because it lets you like... Oh. Carefully aim your attack. Being able to move with turn with greatsword like that? Oh my god. Directed where the camera is facing. May create wounds. Ah. Highlight those wounds. Okay. Attacks to wounds will deal more damage than normal. Oh, yep. So kind of like tenderizing in It's kind of like tenderizing in Iceborne, but you don't have to jump on the monster and do the thing. It's just if you keep attacking, like, one spot a wound will appear, I imagine? Or maybe they just appear randomly on the monster when you attack. I imagine it's where you attack, but okay. Focus mode will highlight any weak points that the monster has exposed. Oh, wait, so was it the tongue? When the tongue's out? Oh, yeah. Wow. I wonder... Chotacabra doesn't have a tail, so it would be really cool if you were able to cut its tongue. Oh, that'd be, like, so gross, though. That'd be so cool if you could cut its tongue. I kind of don't want to actually, I don't want to see like a tongue on the ground after you cut it off. Okay, anyway. Focus Strike. Focus Strikes are special attacks that deal extra damage to wounds and weak points. Oh! Use focus mode, zero in on a monster's weakness and deal major damage. That's gonna be so fun. It's just gonna make fights more engaging. Greatsword. I've always been interested in Greatsword, but I feel like I'd be so bad with it. A weighty weapon with slower movement. Mm-hmm. It looks amazing. I want to see what new stuff it has. Hit and run tactics, yep. The counter is crazy. And this, but like, that's running slash or whatever is great. And this? What is that? Oh, apparently there's stealth attacks as well? This looks like a stealth attack, right? Like, Doshiguma doesn't look aware at all. Greatsword's great. I've always been interested in it, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it in Wild. Bowgun. Oh, this is just basic, like, iron armor, right? Ingot armor? I forgot what it's called. I don't know too much about heavy bowgun. Cause, like, I stay away from ranged weapons. So I'm not really too interested in it. On top of the auto guard, use focus mode. Just a big blast. Huh? Oh! My god. Oh, you can... What? That looks so painful. Poor Doshiguma. Oh my god. What a shot. That looks crazy. It looks fun. I don't think heavy bowgun's for me though. Insect glaive. Oh! This is, that's Chotacabra armor, isn't it? Yeah. He's definitely like a starter monster. And the weapon looks fine. It does kind of look like a slap-on design, but it doesn't look too bad compared to Wild. But I'm not too big of a fan of the armor. The master rank armor will probably be better looking. But the armor's, it's okay. Ooh, the bug looks nice. Gather your buffs, yep. Oh wait, did it? Hang on, did it actually highlight like what buff you were gonna get when aiming? It does. Ah. I kind of like you being able to learn like what parts of monsters do it. You get buffs from on your own, but it's convenient. It's nice. Insect glaive's fun. I've messed around. I messed around with it a bit in Wild. I didn't really use it in Rise though. Oh my god, you can just stick to a monster? What? Focus mode attacks? Flip? Oh, what? You just like sent it flying. What? What was that? Just you just spinning on it. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh my god. Insect glaive looks hella fun just because of the spin, honestly. That like sold me. Oh, this is also wait, is this ingot armor? I don't remember all the like starting armors, honestly. I've never been too big a fan of gun lance, but oh, it looks fun. Guard attacks. Variety of powerful shell-based attacks, yep. Oh no, Chotacabra! Get out of there! Oh, poor dude. Oh my, you can spin the end? Oh my god! That's great. Gunlance is cool. I really, like, should learn a new weapon, honestly. Bone armor always looks great. I love the bone armor. Also, I wonder how they changed Hunting Horn, because they made it really offensive in Rise. Which, I mean, I wasn't too big a fan of, but it fit the, like, tempo of Rise. Oh my god, what is that? Damn! What is that? Place echo bubbles to grant special effects in an area. Oh, it's not too big, but it looks like you can set multiple. They do shockwaves? Ah. Okay, it's not that noticeable on an ally. Oh my god! They brought this move back from Rise. It's way more intense, but... Oh, this is great. He actually, like, plays the hell out of that. Oh, that... This was from, when you, like, mounted your mount exit in World, right? Yeah. Hunting Horn looks really fun. Oh my god! Hunting Horn looks great! Oh. Longsword? I actually learnt Longsword in towards the end of my playtime in Iceborne. It's really fun, and then I didn't use it in Rise because of just how much it had. Spirit gauge, yep. Also, I don't really notice a lot of changes. Like, I'll notice them more once I actually use the weapon. But, like, just seeing it, I'm like, the spirit thing looks a bit different. Ooh. Oh! Yep, the counter. Big jump. Ooh, the slash afterwards. Yeah, Longsword looks great as usual. Oh wait, I didn't even... Hang on. hang on. I didn't even look at Longsword armor. Oh, that's Doshiguma. Okay, that's Doshaguma's armor, isn't it? It looks good. I like it. I actually really like it. It looks great. Alright, Charge Blade. Ooh, what is that armor? That armor looks amazing. This is from a new monster, surely, right? That actually looks incredible. Oh, there's webbing in the weapon. Is it a spider? Are we getting more insect monsters? I absolutely loved like Ragnar Kadaki in Rise, and there's so much inspiration you can take from insects, and I want more insect monsters. So if it is another spider, that'd be great. Or just an insect inspired design, kind of like how Astalos looks like a dragonfly, but is, you know, Astalos. But it looks great. I love the male armor with the hat. I wish the female had that hat. Hat looks great. I love that hat. But, oh, this armor and weapon look amazing. I actually, like, used to main Charge Blade when, before Iceborne came out on, PlayStation, before I moved to PC. And then I just never touched Charge Blade again. And I'm awful at it now. But Charge Blade looks great. The UI looks really good for it. Chotakabra's head reacts a lot when you hit it. I've noticed that throughout these videos as well. Like right there, like it reacts so much, which I don't know if I'm a huge big fan of. What am I saying? I don't know if I'm a big fan of it. Like if it reacts to that like that on small hits, like let's say dual blades, like because you attack very fast. If he reacts to every hit, that'd look really weird. So I hope it's just heavy hits that their like heads and that react to. Looks like it's reacting to every hit. Ooh. Oh, the morph? That looked... Oh, was that perfect guard? No, I think it was just regular guard, right? Yeah. Or maybe it was perfect guard, actually. I don't know. Oh, was that a stealth attack? Yeah, it was. Chodakova has no idea what's going on. The head reacting is a bit weird, but Chodakobra is getting his ass beat and everything. Oh, hammer! What is that hammer? Oh, what is this armor? Go back. Oh my god. This looks amazing. I mean, poison right away, right? This is a poison monster. Like, what? The, like, brain inside? What is this thing? What about the, Oh! The armor and weapon looks so good. Like, Plague Doctor? I really hope it is a bird wyvern. Like an actual bird monster. That would be great. Like, oh, this looks amazing. I love hammer. Let's see. Blunt weapon with destructive power. Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice jump, Chodakobra. Bam! Good old hammer. Bonk bonk. What? You didn't get hit by a Chodakobra there? No way they gave that move armor. Wait, did I go... What? Does this move seriously have super armor? No. Like, that's really cool, but I don't know if I'm a fan of that, honestly. Like, it was kind of like a high-risk move because you can't move or anything during it. Like, you do it when a monster's knocked down. Like, if you can just do that and not get knocked over because you got, like, super armor or something. I don't know. I would have to play around with it more. Maybe that was just, like, a light attack and they left flinch free on, maybe. But not getting affected by that is... I'll have to wait till the game comes out, or the demo. Focus mode attacks. Oh! Yeah, that looks... Hammer looks fun. Was that a counter? No, I think that's just a big swing. Ooh! Moving forward with the, Okay. Big swing! Oh! Oh, I love hammer. I really shouldn't learn a new weapon. No, I really should learn a new weapon, but... Okay, this looks like basic armor, like returning armor. But maybe it is a new monster? I don't know. Mid-range weapon that can fire various ammo types, yep. Like I said earlier, I'm not interested in ranged weapons, like, at all. But for people that are, I'm happy for them, you know? I've never used ranged weapons, so I don't really know that, like, differences and whatnot. It looks good though. Valahara looks amazing. He's not on the ground as much as I thought he'd be. Or maybe they're just not showing that off because this is more of a weapon showcase. That mount? Oh my god. What's next? Sword and shield. Sword and shield I've messed around a little with. It's probably the next weapon I would learn out of anything. Also, Rathalos armor. I like it. It looks a lot more vibrant than in World, and that was my problem with World's armor. Like, I didn't like how, what's a word for it? I don't know, like, grey a lot of the monsters were in World. Like, I felt like Rathalos should have been more red than he was, so I'm really happy with, like, the armor looks good here, like, how red it is, it looks great. The slide, ooh. Can even use some items while your weapon's strong, yep. Use focus mode to, okay. Ooh, just jump on it? Oh! Oh! That last move! Oh my god! The sword and shield looks great. Sweet chats. Oh! This is a new monster, surely, right? Oh, the armor looks nice. What monster could it be? I have no idea. What does the armor remind me of? Like, Dynasty era or something? It kind of looks like the end of Astalos' tail, right? Maybe it's a new bug. If it's a new bug monster, I'm a happy boy. But I don't know what it could be. I hope it's a new bug monster, like, just from the way the weapon looks. But I've never messed with Switch Ats much. Like, I think I tested it out in training range in World and was like, not for me. But maybe I'll give it a go. Also, it's ice. The weapon's ice, isn't it? Oh! Hang on, let's watch it again, because I wasn't really paying attention, right? I was more focused on the armor and that. Multi-fractured weapon that can morph, yep. That's mode that sells at long range attacks. Sword mode lets you unleash faster attacks. And, I believe it... No. Never mind. I was gonna say something stupid. It doesn't look like Switch Ats has changed too much. I don't use Switch Ats. I can't say it. I can't say that. But it looks fun. Looks great. I still can't believe they've only showed us one area. That's crazy. And 4 monsters? Ooh. Ooh. I like this armor. Is it new? It might be new. It looks great. Ooh. Look at the... I'm not a fan of the female helmet. It looks nice though. I think bow is probably the most interesting ranged weapon to me. The bow boosts high mobility. Ooh, what? Look at that dodge. That was like a perfect dodge, like what longsword has. You can jump. What? Hitting a monster with a tracer will cause arrows to home in on. What the? What? What the? I imagine it's not too extreme, like you can't shoot behind you. I imagine you have to shoot at least near the monster for it to home in, but what the hell? That's crazy. Tracers will explode after being dealt enough damage, or after enough time has passed. Oh my god, look at that charge one! I mean, that's a pretty decent distance. Like, I'd be happy if that was the max distance that it homes in. Like, any more, and I think it would be a bit busted. Focus mode. Okay, you got the rain downing arrows returning. What the? What? It just targets all the weak points, and oh my god, how many arrows came out there? God, you are not holding that many arrows. One arrow? That damage is gonna be crazy late game. What the hell? And the piercing shot? Alright. Wow. Oh, that was a stealth attack right there, wasn't it? Yeah, you can always tell when it's stealth attack. Like, the monster's just really unaware. And I think Doshiguma was looking at the same direction last time as well. So maybe it has an animation when you lock into a stealth attack. Oh, look at that man's face. He's so determined. Doshiguma... Can I just point out how good Doshiguma looks here? Like, it really shines, like, right here. Like, in the first, like, trailer, I think the lighting just wasn't, like, at its best. But here, he, like, looks really good. Bo looks incredible. Lance. Oh, this is... That's Balahara, isn't it? Oh my god, what? Hang on. That's me when I see new Monster Hunter news, oh my god. Balahara, this is Balahara's armor. Like, that looks great. I've also always been interested in Lance. Like, Lance has always been, like, a cool weapon to me. Yep, top class defense, thrusting attacks. Quick and safe to execute. Ooh! That combo? Jab, 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 jab! Ooh! Like, what? What? So, wait, did he, like, was that a guard attack, or... Oh, that's a perfect guard, is it? Oh, that's that move, yep. The dash. Focus mode. Ooh, the shield uppercut? Oh, it also has a, what would you call this type of move? Like... But the Greatsword has it, Heavy Bowgun has it. Would this move have a specific name? Like... I don't know. But Lance looks great, and I think we just have one weapon left. Being dual blades. I've seen this armor somewhere. Is it Conga Lala? I think it's Conga Lala's armor, right? I only remember that because of Conga Lala in stories. And I think I've seen his armor somewhere before. And like it's what gave it away for me was like the shoulder pad on the male armor. Like it kind of looks like a face. If you get what I mean, or at least like the mouth and nostril. I think it's Conga Lala armor. It used to be more vibrant, right? If I'm correct. Oh, also I just realized they're using bone dual blades, which is a bit upsetting. Wish we saw some better dual blades. But yeah, dual blades is my second most used weapon in the series. Good old dual blades. Arc Demon mode, yep. This area looks great. What? What? So, focus mode attack. You launch off them, sling her back, and do the right. What? Perfect dodge? Or, oh my god. Maybe I'll just use dual blades. Okay, so I have a confession as well. Gamescom isn't actually out yet. I just figured I would react to all the trailers and that before Gamescom actually came out, because I know what Twitter's gonna be like and all that. And I get a lot of Monster Hunter on my feed, and I don't really want to be spoiled and all that, so I figured I would react to everything the day before, but tomorrow is Gamescom, or later tonight, I don't know. Australia time zone, everything else is all over the place, but I am so looking forward to the trailer at Gamescom. I hope we get at least one new area revealed, and only a handful of monsters. I don't want the whole roster revealed. That was so annoying playing through Rise and World and just basically knowing everything because they showed all they had to offer in the trailers. But everything so far has looked absolutely incredible. I'm excited for most of the weapons. I think the ones I'm not really too excited for would have to be light bowgun, heavy bowgun, and maybe switch axe. Like, I'm sure if I used like switch axe, I would like it, but I'm not interested at all in heavy bowgun or light bowgun. But I am so excited for Wilds. Everything has looked amazing so far. The monsters, the environment, what little gameplay we've shown. Maybe we'll get gameplay at Gamescom. Maybe they'll have a demo announcement. But anyway, Gamescom happens sometime. But anyway, it'll be a few seconds for you guys. But I'll see you when it comes out. The new trailer. Alright, and we're back. Capcom have released the third trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds, La Barina and Scarlet Forest. Let's watch it. New area and a forest. I love forests.
Lala Barina Floret?
New character as well.
We must be near its nest.
Ooh. Oh, this is the charge blade armor. Oh, it is a new. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, wow. So yeah, flat. Oh my god. This Red River? The Shiguma's here as well. I'm more interested in the environment, honestly. Like, that Red River is crazy.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Is this the village we saw? No, this isn't the first village we saw in the second trailer.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning.
All these NPCs are like, oh, see more of this guy.
Look at it. That must be this region's apex predator.
Whoa, look at the mug on this guy. All these new monsters look absolutely crazy. I guess it's evident of like just how rough all the environment is, right? Ooh, that sound? Go back. Oh, it looks great. You could hear like, ooh. Oh, it powers up when it gets struck by lightning? Oh my god. This spider looks... Oh. Oh, that's just new Palico abilities. Yep. What is... What? Oh wait, no. This is a tent, isn't it? Yeah, stealth attack. Also, Mantle's return. Yeah, it's Gilly Mantle. Calico, multiplayer. Sword and shield. Oh, you can. I love that. You can see like people like just doing stuff throughout the region. What if I lure a monster towards them? Can we have followers? Maybe? Because I remember seeing something about followers returning, like, ages ago. I don't know if that's still true or not. Wow. Oh, there's a bit more. Oh, yes! Yes, for meat!
So tasty!
Oh my... Oh, look at that. That's great. So tasty! Let's have a look at that spider again. This... Honestly, I'm glad they didn't show more of the environment so we get to explore the region for ourselves. But this place is crazy. Like, all the red water. This whole nest. Like, it gets its own little zone. Or quite big, actually, from the looks of it. Look at this. This spider looks so... Wow. Like, the way it moves around. Ooh, that stinger. My god. It's quite a big stinger. I wonder if we'll be able to cut it off. And this, like how it just blooms? Oh no, hang on. I just want to see like it appear. Yeah, it just like fully opens up. Wow. Because when I first saw it, I thought, oh, I thought it'd be like a bit more flower, and then yeah, just. This guy looks amazing, and oh, it like spreads. Oh, it spreads all the what do they call it at the start? Plumes or whatever. Oh yeah, look, it spread all around. Oh, it's it paralyzes? Oh, wow. Okay, they're pretty obvious. Is it slowly falling to the ground? Or is it just the way, like, the camera moved? No, it's slowly falling towards the ground. The monster interactions look crazy this time. You know, its NPC's awesome. They use a hammer. So I imagine a fair amount of the forest is gonna be on this, like, red water.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp.
Interim? Is that like the village people, or? I don't know, I haven't heard that word before.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
All these NPCs do not care. They're like, who the hell are you? Get out of here.
Bristling with lightning.
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
Yeah, region's apex predator. Like, it isn't a flagship, right? Maybe they shed more on Twitter or something. But yeah, like I said earlier, I think it's just like how Rathlos was in the Ancient Forest. Like, each region has like a changing environment and an apex that like is suited for it. Like, this region has thunderstorms in that, so you get this guy, Scarlet Forest. It is either the spider or something they haven't shown. Which is why I hope each region having an apex would be like really cool. This guy looks really fun to fight. I'm gonna be honest, I still think Chotacabra is probably my favorite design-wise. I just love them so much. I'm so excited. I really wanted a demo announcement or something. Oh well. I'm surprised they didn't do a demo announcement or something. I mean, it is next year, and they haven't revealed a specific date next year, so it might be late next year. Who knows? I do like that they still haven't shown off too much. I am really happy about that. Okay, so we're here on Twitter, and they've actually said more about these monsters. So Ray Dow. Okay. Yeah, he looks absolutely incredible here. Like the pattern on his wings, and like, his face is crazy. But like knowing what he can do with it and just railgun you is oh my god. So Ray Dow is a flying wyvern that rules the Windward Plains as its apex predator. Fully adapted to the lightning that accompanies the sand tide, it harnesses focused, supercharged electricity with attacks that will challenge the most seasoned hunters. I'm looking forward to fighting this guy. He looks really fun. And the other one is Lala Barina. Monster Hunter Wilds welcomes a new Temnoceran, Lala Barina, which weaves its nest in the Scarlet Forest. Lala Barina moves with a foreboding grace, unfolding its thorax at will, revealing the appearance of a rose in bloom. I like it. It's really cool. I wish it had a bit more. Like, I don't know what I would add, but I feel like it's missing just something, but I feel like I haven't seen everything it can do yet either. Like, I haven't fought it or anything, but I like it so far. I think it's just really cool, like especially how it can open its thorax and then it spreads for like paralyzing things. I think they're doing gameplay streams or something as well. I'm not gonna watch any of that. Like, I'm not gonna watch any gameplay. I'm just gonna wait for the demo to come out. Follow the river of the Windward Plains to enter the verdant Scarlet Forest. Lush with tall trees and glistening water, at certain times the towering greenery above is offset by the water taking on a deep red hue. Oh, wow. I'm really excited for this place. It looks amazing. The red water is just so unsettling. Alright, so it's the next day, and I took a little break to just digest everything, which, I mean, I could have done yesterday since Gamescom was so early for me, but I honestly just spent the day playing the new Overwatch hero since the new season came out and all. But anyway, that's not important. What is important is Monster Hunter, and man, where do I begin? I guess I'll start with the monsters, right? Since they are the stars of the show. And I mean, all the monsters that have been shown have just been so amazing and full of variety with what seems to be really unique movesets, which makes them even more unique. Not to mention, they haven't shown the same species of monster. Like, each has been different. You got Chotacabra being an amphibian, which is my personal favorite of the monsters we've seen. Doshaguma being a fanged wyvern, which honestly I didn't really like at first, but after seeing more of him, I've really grown to like him. Balahara being this like crazy sandworm leviathan, which yeah, looks amazing so far. Lala Barina being the new Temnoceran, which is great. I hope we get to see even more insect/arachnid monsters because all of them are great and so unique. And lastly, you got Ray Dow, the electric railgun flying wyvern, who is just stunning and looks to be a really fun fight. Also, the only other monster we've seen so far was Rathalos during the initial reveal of Wilds, which is absolutely crazy. Like, I'm really surprised they haven't shown off any other returning monsters so far, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. In fact, I really love how much they've shown off so far, as there's so much more to look forward to, and it leaves a lot to the imagination of who could be added. Obviously, there are some monsters that you can see added, like, Rathalos is in, so Rathian will probably be in. I would also expect, like, I don't know, Baroth, Tigrets, like, just really hardy monsters to survive in these environments, right? Honestly, I just really hope they don't show off too many more monsters in future trailers. What else? Oh, the environments as well look absolutely phenomenal. Like, it is such a visual upgrade from World, which already looks amazing, and this just takes it to another level. I can't wait to see more of the locales and all the inhabitants, like all the small monsters around and the NPCs who we saw in the latest trailer just doing their own thing. It really feels like they're making each region like its own living world, like ecosystem, and I absolutely love that and am so looking forward to it. Also, something else I noticed after rewatching the latest trailer as well is that when Ray Dow attacks, he actually affected the ground around him as well, which is amazing and can set up so much potential for the actual environment to change in a fight and like provide more of a challenge. I think the closest thing we've had to this is probably Almudron in Rise, where he summons his mud pillars, though it seems to be more expanded upon here with actually affecting the environment, though it might just be like the sand area, since, you know, sand moving around and all that. Apparently Balahara can also create quicksand pits as well. I think we saw that in the second trailer as well, so that's awesome. All the weapons also look incredible and fun to use as well, especially the ones I'm looking forward to, like hammer, dual blades, sword and shield, hunting horn, lance. Like, all of them look so fun with their new moves, as well as being able to make wounds on the monsters, which also expands the moveset by being able to perform special moves on them. Or wait, is that the focus mode? I don't remember exactly. But man, everything has just been amazing. But yeah, there hasn't really been much to worry about, and anything I am worried about has little information to go off of, like how to separate the lead monster away from the herd, or what we'll eat before hunt, because, let's be honest, I'm absolutely sick of eating Dango in Rise. It is hell. But all of that's fine, because I'll just have to find out for myself when the demo comes out. Or through people talking about the gameplay streams over the next few days, as that's what'll probably happen. In fact, it already has happened. Like, as soon as that stream, happened, I saw, what the new health bar and that looked like. You can pick up and carry bombs and throw them. Like, it's crazy, and I'm just gonna keep seeing that stuff over the next few days, which I'll try and avoid, but I think it'll be pretty impossible. And yeah, that's about it. I'm just really looking forward to Wilds and all it has to offer, because the Monster Hunter series has been such a blast to play through since I first played the World demo in 2018, was it? Wow, has it really been that long? Damn. But yeah, anyway, I have only played World and Rise, and I do eventually want to play the older games, but I mean, in the meantime, I'm just really looking forward to Wilds. Everything looks amazing. And with that, thank you everyone for watching, and if you did enjoy this reaction, which I'll probably never do again, maybe consider leaving a like and subscribing. Of course, if you do have any questions about my thoughts on anything, you can comment in the description and I'll try to answer them. But for now, I think that's about it. I probably won't be doing any Monster Hunter content till maybe a Wilds demo or returning to World. But yeah, that's about it. Bye bye everyone!